proud of sacrificing yourself, a heroic death. With that, Bai Kai Fong was sent to the end of the abyss where he would be stuck forever. The crazy girls felt desperate. She knew that she was about to die. She's kind of bewildered there. Kai Fong, he died. I'm going to die too. But suddenly she notices that she was left there abandoned. When she looked back, she saw that he had already opened the portal and was leaving. Hey, he's going to leave me here without killing me. She asks, you're not going to kill me? He says, I told you that if he had destroyed the magic cube, I was going to let you to live, and I always keep my promise. He's never going to leave there, so the cube doesn't exist anymore. But if I find you again, I'll kill you. She was stuck there without being able to say a single word. Maybe it was admiration or maybe relief that she felt. While the Demon King is climbing a ladder and entering the portal there, now walking around the city as if nothing has just happened. Meanwhile, at the Human Awakened Association headquarters, a little wife who looks kind of creepy. Doesn't she look kind of scary with the eyes too much on the side of the head? She's asking someone, Sir, do you want to join the Association of Awakened? Another secretary comes all happy and smiles saying, wow, the monsters are so strong today, we need awakened guys, even more beautiful ones like you. What's your name? Your level? Your skills? Do you want to venture into a dungeon called my bedroom? The guy says, my name is Bai Qingfeng, the mysterious genius. You must have heard about me. Our villain is going to steal the identity of the guy he killed. Since the guy was a mysterious genius that no one really knew how he looked, no one is going to suspect. A meeting is taking place at the Seven Elders Hall. A guy is surrounded by an enormous wall where 7 people are sitting at the top. Those are 7 Elders Hall, and one of them says, there's one of us missing here. The guy says Lin Xiao, who had regression ability, failed in conquering the tower and never returned. The old man says to them, while the Demon King is inside the tower, he will have the blessing of immortal blood and the infinite magic power. The strongest of us can no longer die like this. We need a new plan. I notified everyone that it is forbidden to challenge the magic tower for now. The humans are looking for items to seal the magic tower and let the creatures die alone there. It's the safer way for them to stop this massacre. But a girl with a lapturistic lip says, I already summoned another favorite of God from another dimension. He is a time traveler from a place called Earth. Of course, this is secret to the outside world. He doesn't know he was summoned by me to save this place. The owner of that mouth also has an extremely elegant and impressive style, with curves that would make Cristiano Ronaldo Trivelas look like a straight shot. She says that the soul she brought is in the body of the brother of Lin Xiao, the hero that just died. And it seems that this kid is looking for a way to seal the tower. An old man shows up saying that in the last month, on a full moon, he had a premonition about Lin Feng. Soon he will find the item that seals the magic tower. So the magic tower will be sealed soon. The same old man was walking when the overexcited girl came to talk with him, asking, Mr. Prophet, will Lin Feng really be able to seal the tower? The old man is just siding her and she's all happy. He puts on his maniac face and says, Miss, you need to think about it. And if we seal the tower with the Demon King on the outside and not inside, it's going to be useless. She asks, so what are we going to do? Then he warms her cheeks, which a rope fast slaps, saying, don't worry. I'm kidding. Do you think the Demon King is going to leave the tower demonic? Not to mention that if he doesn't have his blessings from the tower, he will be at the same level as our strongest heroes. As soon as we find out his identity, he will be destroyed in an instant. The old man got excited and shouted. He stays inside the tower trapped forever, where he leaves and is defeated out here. As long as Lin Feng finds the item, we will win. Ny premonitions are so good. The girl leaves saying that she has to go. Then the old man enters his room. Speaking of which, Lin Feng should be coming back, right? I'm scared. That's when he sees someone sitting in his room and asks, hey, who are you in my room? Brothers, this old man should have used his premonition on himself. The Demon King says, I'm the awakened one who just joined the association and my name is Bai Qi Feng. The old man says, "You are the new mysterious genius that I have heard about. Nobody knows what you're like by King Fong." He gets up there saying, "I wouldn't say I'm a genius, but it's an honor to participate in the eradication of the Demon King." The old man says that he is very polite and tells him to sit down, but the Demon King is just standing still and asks, "I heard from the other elders that you are the one who foretold the future. Is that true?" "Cause I came here to ask for a prediction of yours about the future of the Demon King." The old man lays back and says, "Do you think it's that easy to make a plan to kill the Demon King? If I could predict the future of the Demon King, then the light of humanity would be me. For my prediction to work, I have to touch the person on a full moon to see a little bit of their future." The Demon King grabs his neck asking, "Mr. Prophet, today is a full moon, isn't it?" I thought the old man would go crazy, but he was chilling. "Young man, you're stupid, or are you pretending to be? What I mean is that I need to touch the person involved in the forecast. I have no fighting ability. How could I touch the Demon King to predict his future?" But it's at this time that the old man realizes something. "Kid, you're not botching phone, you're the Demon King." He forced activated the great prophecy on him and he found out that he's going to die. The Demon King will be killed in the next season when the snowflakes start to fall. Our villain used an ability to read minds, so he saw everything. He raises the old man from the chair saying, "Your predictions are usually accurate." The old man was begging for mercy, but the Demon King tells him, "Predict your future there. You die today, yes or no?" The old man was sweating and in shock because the answer was obvious. The Demon King tells us that this web novel is very cliché. The story of a modern man who goes to the fantasy world, upgrades, wins and acts like a pretentious person. Acting cool and mocking arrogant characters that in the end, he defeats the Demon King. Then we see a guy with orange hair saying that he used to be a normal person that was reading this novel on planet Earth until Truck couldn't appear as in any prologue of transmigration stories. He became one of the characters in the novel, the second son of the Lin family. His older brother was the hope of humanity, Lin Xiao, and his the half-trashed brother, Lin Fon. The impression everyone has of him is that he's a horrible playboy who only stays in his brother's shadow, but everything will change now, right? Because he took over this body. He instantly went to talk to his father about a map with legendary sealed items. He was already familiar with the story of this novel and had an omniscient viewpoint. Whoever read this, I love that series. He knew the process to get those items, so he first took the map with the location and went to the Awakened Association. The guy at least is conscious, cause he's thinking. My brother is dead, that means he's not the protagonist of this story. Who is it? I'm not really sure if it's me, so it's yet to be revealed, but I have to save the world and become the true hero of it. He looks at the brunette girl right next to him and thinks, the beauty of ice. So wonderful that in my past life I wouldn't even have the courage to dream of her, but in this life she would be my wife, oh you naughty boy, and he says that he met the red hair halfway. She's just like a little rabbit, always scared, and he keeps saving her. That's the girl that our villain MC was merciful. He pats her head saying that everything in the headquarters is safe. She can be calm. She smiles and blushes, thanking Brother Lin Foam. He leaves thinking that it's so easy to have a sweet romance with such a silly girl. The time traveler's life is the best there is. He says to his group that he has to do some business and will meet them later. The girl with red hair asks where he's going and he replies that he's going to have a chat with the great prophet. But this guy has a disturbed mentality. He's already thinking that if he really saves this world and seals the demonic tower, he would abandon those half-ass girls instantly. He asks himself, when I save this world I'll still want to have these women there. The goth girl went to the reception asking for work and also she wants to recommend someone to join the association. The girl at the reception asks who is this red-haired girl with a crazy face. The girl says that her name is Ling Chang and she is the only person who saw the Demon King and is alive to tell the story. The receptionist asks about the story and she explains that she was in a dungeon with the genius by Kai Foam and he fought against the Demon King. Unfortunately he died, but the Demon King spared her life. But the girl in the reception says that Bai Kai Foam just joined the association and seems to be fine. In addition, he just went to meet the great prophet. The duel is puzzled. Wait, is Bai Kim-chang alive? The receptionist confirms once more. Back to the great prophet. He is still in despair, begging for his life. But the Demon King asked, "Did you see your end?" The old man is about to collapse, saying that he will serve and he will do whatever he wants. But the Demon King tells him that he's just too boring. He just repeats the same words. He thought that all humans were strong and warriors. But seeing weak guys like him makes him believe that humanity is not a real danger. He raises him once more and finishes him, saying, "I'll send you for an eternal journey." Then the Demon King left the room. He leaves on the other side of the portal, thinking, if I go back to the magic tower, the phone will seal me there. So I have to stop him. But for that I'll have to fight him from the outside, and I'll end up dying at the hands of some hero like in the prophecy. The Demon King, considering